Good morning guys, Sam here. It is 6:48 and we are...
What are you wearing? Oh, we're matching.
Good morning guys. It's 6:48 and we're headed to Thailand today. I'm so excited. This will be our longest travel day ever. I already had a pack of animal crackers this morning, just, you know, to settle my stomach, or just because I was hungry, to be honest, let's be real. So our flight boards at 10:15 East Coast time and we'll be landing at 7 p.m. tomorrow when we finally get there. So we have one layover, a 13-hour flight, and then I think an 11-hour flight. I'm not quite sure, but 7 hours. Okay, so we have a 13-hour flight and then a 7-hour flight, and then we will be on the other side of the world together. So let's do it. I'm so excited. It's 9:12, flight boards at 9:55, so we decided to get Chick-fil-A. I thought I was at this airport before, but I was not. I was at BWI last time, and today we're flying out of Dulles. Airport's huge. I always get a #1 with Diet Lemonade. It's the best with Chick-fil-A sauce. Made it! Woo! Alright guys, we are in fact on the other side of the world. How you feeling, Mackenzie?
I'm feeling good, I think.
Guys,
I don't really know how I'm feeling.
like, okay, don't ask me how the travel was, because literally, like, I slept the entire first 13-hour flight, and like, I don't know what it is about me, it's like, but I really can just sleep and sleep and sleep, so I just let myself sleep the whole flight. The first
I
flight,
slept the second flight,
and she slept the whole second flight, which was 6 hours,
which was, I think, a bad choice, because
yeah, I agree.
Like like I wasn't planning on sleeping during it, but I like laid down and I was like, uh-oh. And that's because that whole flight was like from like 11 p.m. US time until like 4 in the morning US time. So like obviously it makes sense why my body was tired, but I'm hoping that I can fall asleep right now.
Like, I don't think I'm gonna have any trouble falling asleep now, because I've been up now for like 12 hours, I guess. If I'm having a tired day, 12 hours is enough for me. So we're gonna hit the hay. I have a few sponsored posts that I need to schedule. And breakfast is at 6:30. This hotel's pretty cool. In Chinatown. We're about 30 minutes from the airport. So far, so good, guys. Okay, here's the second course. How cute is the little face he put on my egg? Also, the espresso here is great. Alright guys, we just had an hour little debrief. Orientation. We just had an hour orientation.
Do it at the beginning of every EF trip. Have everybody introduce themselves and then just kind of give you like a rundown of what to expect / like cultural norms wherever you are.
His name is Whit. He's really sweet, and he just gave us a rundown on some certain greetings and the different places that we're going and a little bit of what to expect. We have 3 flights domestically here. So we're going from Bangkok to Chiang Mai to Phuket, back to Bangkok. So today is Bangkok, obviously, and then we have 2 more days here. And then we're going to Chiang Mai, where there's elephants and martial arts boxing and all kinds of things. There's a lot of really cool shopping here, I believe. He was saying here is a lot more affordable than like Phuket, because that's like on the beach, so also something to keep in mind. So in this temple, it's no phones, no camera, no video. So we're gonna go in there, get all balanced, and we'll be back. This is probably the first time I've ever been somewhere where I thought I should have an umbrella for shade. Like, never have I ever thought about an umbrella besides for the rain, obviously, but this is somewhere where like it's so hot that the shade makes such a difference. But it's beautiful here. We just went into the temple, you know, did some affirmations. I don't know, really, really gorgeous. Lunch is served. So I got fried rice with chicken, but really they gave me pad thai with chicken, and I'm not really mad about it. I think it'll be fun. Yeah, Angel Rice. We're heading on the boat now. Lunch was great. The conversion for lunch was like literally like maybe $2. Oh my god, my freckles are freckling in the sun. Boat time.
Welcome to Thonburi. Yeah, and in the canal there were many kind of fish and big pond, but unfortunately about the water quality in the past a bit better than now, but still have, but not much as same as in the past.
So there's people that live in these homes along this canal and they can only access it by boat, which is so crazy. But this is actually a man-made canal.
There's like little markets and stores mixed in with people's homes.
Yeah, so when we first got on, it was like a little bit more commercialized. Everything's closed right now. It's Friday around like 4 o'clock. There's also these really big lizards. So we're trying to figure out what they are. They're huge. They're like in between like an iguana and a crocodile that are swimming around in here. And they were like, keep your hands inside the boat, and I was like, duh, but I thought they were just kidding, and no, they're not kidding. But we have our life jackets on. It's only about yay high here, but it's really cool to see. They call these canals the Venice of the East, like the Venice canals. Stop! Oh my gosh. Hi. How are you? You're so sweet. Aww. I'm kind of in love with these Volkswagen wind charm plants, but I just feel like we have 3 more flights left here and then the flight home, and I just know me and I know I'm not going to be able to get this home in one piece, but it's so pretty. So this orchard farm, every week they pick flowers to sell at the flower market here. I love the sound of wind chimes. It reminds me of my great-grandmom's house. Holy shit. I saw one of these one time in Winona, New Jersey when I was like 8 years old.
Oh my gosh.
This is...
I was like, what is that? Oh,
it's way bigger than it looks on camera, I swear. Alright guys, we are at Be My Guest for our welcome dinner. So this Chiang beer, I saw in somebody's story that came to Thailand and they said it was really good, and you guys know I love beer, so I was like, I gotta try that. It is that good. It's just like a light beer, but if you find a good light beer in another country, it's like, it's the same thing as like bread stripe, or it's either called bread stripe or bread striper when you go to the Caribbean. It's like another like solid good beer. Dinner looks wild though. Look at this thing. So this is our welcome dinner with EF. Cool. Guys, okay, first of all, why is the screen like this? First of all, I have my Hot Mess Alex Royal T.O. and I'm excited about that, but I just went to 7-Eleven. It's right below our hotel, and like when I tell you the craziest shit I have ever seen in my entire life, like they had bagged hamburgers on the wall in the refrigerator. Like people do their grocery shopping there. There was everything. Like people were walking around with like baskets. Like people only grocery shop at 7-Eleven here.
All right, show us what you got, girl.
All right, so first of all, well, this one, you guys know that I love dinosaurs, so I don't know what this is, but some sort of dinosaur crackers that look like silly bands.
That's a cracker? How do you know that's a cracker?
I think it's like some sort of Cheez-It. This is
sushi chips.
Seaweed Lay's chips. This is...
I wish you could see Sam's reaction.
This is hot chili squid chips. These are some weird Asian jellies. I know that I should know this, but the craziest part to me about this is like Asia is genuinely its complete own world. Like every person in every ad here is also Asian, which I guess I should have guessed that. I just kind of thought that like if someone was in a Lay's ad, it was universal. Like I didn't realize that like these brands are only doing ads for this country, and then in America they're only doing it for America.
It's because in America, like we are a melting pot of culture. Like so you see people
but like
of all
there's
races
not
and
one
ethnicities.
person of anything else in any Asian store here, like in an ad, which I thought was interesting. Nostalgia, I got this Pikachu drink. I think it's a tea. I got these weird little berries, these weird little
like what was going through your head when you picked these snacks out?
Oh my god. And then I got this cookies and cream Kit Kat bar. And then I got these matcha cookies.
That's it?
That's it? What do you mean that's it?
Alright, you spent how much? 166 Thai baht. And a Thai baht, 140 Thai baht equals $3.
All of this costs $4. Like, are you serious? Alright, I will insert the TikTok of me trying everything next. This 7-Eleven was like nothing I've ever seen in my entire life. It was an emporium of sorts. Everything in this bag was $3. Let's start with my personal favorite. I love dinosaurs. This is some sort of cracker. Whoa. I thought this was gonna be like a Cheez-It type of, it seems to be more like a Funyun. Why is everything seafood flavor here? Okay. So here we have a type of dinosaur shaped Funyun. And I'm not sure why, but my audio literally cut out for the rest of the video. So I got this Pikachu green tea. It just tastes like regular green tea. And then I got these sushi flavored Lay's. I just tried to get anything that was the most Asian thing I could find. And they literally tasted exactly like sushi, almost a little bit too much. Next we tried shrimp barbecue flavored Lay's. Again, they smelled very fishy. At first I couldn't really get a read on them, but then I decided they were not for me. Next we got some fun candies. I thought this little packaging was so cute. These were basically like mini strawberries, but gummy kind. They were really good actually. Definitely my favorite so far. I ate the whole bag, so if that tells you anything. Then there was a whole wall of these jelly things. They were all individually wrapped, and I got the leche and peach kind. You basically tore the top off and squeezed it out, but it was really slimy in my opinion. The taste wasn't bad, but I just could not get behind the texture, and it was like a lot. I didn't expect it to come all out in one bite like that. Next, I was so excited about this. This was a cookies and cream Kit Kat, so basically my 2 favorite candy bars in one, and yes, that was bomb. Like, should have gotten 2. And then I got these matcha cookies. They had a filling sort of like an Oreo, but they were more of a rectangle shape. I love matcha, so I liked these, but definitely probably not for everyone, but this was so much fun. Guys, good morning, first of all. Second of all, there was a sign that said hard-boiled eggs, so I grabbed one, and I went to peel the egg. It was just a regular egg. I just sat down on my table and smashed it in. Like, how embarrassing.
Good morning, Thailand!
Good morning, guys. It's day 2. So we're going to 2 markets today. One's a floating market and one is this market on the train tracks. A lot of people have seen these videos on TikTok. I personally haven't, but literally, this train is running. And they have, sorry, we're getting foggy. This train runs, and like when the train comes, all the vendors just pick up all their shit and move it to the side, and the train goes by, and then they put everything back down. So we're excited to see that, but we're gonna go check it out.
I'm excited that I'm not feeling sick today.
Yeah, she was down bad.
I was not, guys, I wasn't in a bad mood. I'm very grateful to be here, but like, I was having tummy issues yesterday, and you know how much that puts a deal for us today.
Yeah. Also, as you can see, the humidity, we're fogging up crazy right now, so I might be vlogging on my phone a little bit today. Alright guys, we just went to the train market, and right now we're at a little sugarcane coconut farm. So they don't really use butter here, they use coconut oil, and this is actually a family-run business, and I'm so excited. We're gonna like really get to know these people, I think, and they're gonna show us the whole process. If there's one thing we know about me, it's that I'm a blank for coconuts. I love fresh coconut water. I think it's just the best. Like, oh, there's nothing better than like laying in a chair and drinking out of a live coconut, a real coconut. There's a man at St. Pete who walks around with a wagon now of these and Jamaican music, and I was like, what else do I need in the world? But yeah, so we're at this coconut farm. They're like, there's coconut chips, there's coconut cream, there's coconuts everywhere. There's coconuts flying. There's coconut, what is that thing? What is going on over here? I can't see, what is that?
Sugar is being, coconut flour is being made into coconut sugar.
So So they don't really do like butter and like traditional sugar here. They use coconut for a lot of their sweetener, which is honestly way healthier than in America, but that's like kind of what we're doing over here. Cheers. Cheers.
My coconut is so big, guys, that like, it's like a bowl.
Cheers. All right, floating market. Woo! So we just got off our floating market tour. I only bought a fan and a beer. I want to get one of these for my mom. I think she'd really like that. Our instructor said I can get a beer. Thank you. You're the best. This is our tour guide, Whit. He's been awesome. I had to put my hair in a clip. It's getting hot in here. Hot in here. Mackenzie is like, I wear nippies and Mackenzie wears cakes, like the stick-on bras. And I must say, I don't know, I think nippies might be better because Mackenzie's cakes literally keep falling off and she has this flowy blouse on. She's wearing like a flowy blouse and literally just like pops off onto the ground. Like, but right now we're at Janoon restaurant right off the boats and we're gonna try to get something to eat. Oh my god, pork neck. They have a lot of like shrimp that's like a meatball. They have it in donut form and pancake form. It's not my favorite thing. It tastes pretty good, but I'm not a big sausage or like meatball person. I might get like fried shrimp. Shrimp fried rice. All right guys, today was awesome. So we went to the railroad market and then we went to the floating market. I got a lot of little souvenirs for everybody. I got like a baby elephant with its trunk in the air for like every kid member of my family, and a lot of my college friends like put it on their desk if they work a desk job. So I was like, I don't know, that's just like a cute little thing to bring home and it like will fit in my backpack. I got a couple fans. I got a fan for my mom because I was like, I don't know, I just think that she would think that like this is so gorgeous. I got a little purse for my mom, so I'll have to show you guys a haul when we get back. But Mackenzie is taking a shower right now and we're actually gonna go try to get a massage. As you guys know, the Asian culture is just like so advanced with skincare. They have a lot more techniques and technology, and honestly, a lot of the stuff they do is like from ancient times, but they just like really take care of their skin a lot better than we do in America. And they use like a lot of natural ingredients, things like that. So I really want to try to get a massage. It's really crazy how affordable things are here. Apparently Bangkok is the most inexpensive of the 3 places that we're going. Phuket down south on the beach apparently is more expensive, which like that does make sense. Usually beach towns are. But the 7-Eleven haul I showed you guys last night, all that food was $4.13. Like right now in America, like if you were to get a bag of chips, like it's usually almost $4. Like, so it's just like so crazy how prices are so different here, even for things that are like very similar. So I think the massage is gonna be a really good deal. I want to get like a full, like I would love to do like a lymphatic drainage. I've heard of people going to like Asian massage parlors and literally getting like the shit slapped out of them, and I'm like, I honestly wouldn't even mind. Like I could use a body scrub, I could use something good. Oh, but one thing we were just saying is like this city, I didn't really know what to expect. I definitely didn't think it was this densely populated. So Bangkok is 12 million people in it, and like Philly has like 3 to 4. So to put that into perspective, if you're from where I am, like that's wild. The traffic today, that wasn't it. It took us like probably an hour and a half to get home from like not that far away. So there is a lot of traffic here, but I mean, I feel like that's like that in every major city anyway. So actually, let's just do a haul. Pretty fan. I bought this one for me. I also got myself this hat. I just thought this was so cute. I have like a linen set I thought it would look really cute with. Phil is the hardest person to shop for on the face of the earth, and I literally didn't know what to get him. I might try and find him something else too, obviously, because this is just a bottle opener, but I was telling him that this beer, the Chiang beer, I really liked, and him and I love to drink beer together, so I was like, whatever, I'll get him this. Even though a lot of the beers we drink, you don't really need a bottle opener for, but I got this little elephant for my dad because an elephant has its trunk in the air like this. It's good luck. I don't know, I thought that was cute, and then they wrapped these elephants for me, but there's 4 little elephants in here that I was gonna give to a couple people that are special to me. I got a couple more fans. Who did I get these for? My mom, maybe my Aunt Eileen, my godmother maybe, I forget. And then I got myself these pens. The pen I have right now is absolutely driving me insane. And like, do I think that a Thailand gift store pen is really gonna rate that well? I'm not really sure, but they were really pretty and I was like, whatever, let's just do that. And then I got 2 purses, guys. Got this bag for me and it zips, which is awesome because not a lot of my straw bags zip. I have one just like this from Amazon. I'll link it down below because that one is a really great one if you're not coming to Thailand anytime soon. And I got my mom, okay good, this one zips too. I got my mom this one. My mom really likes a crossbody down the shore because she usually is riding her bike to the bar. So she likes to be able to, you know. So I got this one for her. And yeah, I think the only other person I have to get something for is my grandma, and I did get like a ton of postcards. So Kenzie and I, when we travel, and Jules as well, we always write a postcard. Depending on the trip, we write a postcard about the whole trip or every day of the trip. Like this trip is really interesting, so we're gonna do every single day because we're doing a lot of different things while we're here. So I got 6 postcards so far to write some stuff that we've done so far, and then also I want to get a ton to send to friends and stuff. A lot of my friends that don't live where I do, like Lucy lives in Texas, and a couple of my other friends like Hannah and Hallie out in LA, I really like to send them postcards once in a while since I don't get to see them as often. And it's just like kind of fun. It's like a little like, you know, it's a little old fashioned, a little more fun than a text. The last place we walked into was a little bit scary. Mackenzie looked at each other. It was a lot bit scary. And it might have been fine, but Mackenzie and I looked at each other. We were just like, we don't feel great about that. So if you ever have a feeling when you're traveling, follow that instinct because it's always better to be safe than sorry. When I tell you guys, Mackenzie just saw this woman like on this bed with me behind my back with her foot over my hip and like her rolling me in circles, and like my towel literally fell down and like I literally was just like boobs out. Like Mackenzie's like next to me like watching me, like I'm literally like rolling in circles, boobs out with this woman, like literally like tossing me in a cartwheel, and like I feel great right now. I really do. Like
I feel like someone just like I went to yoga.
Yeah.
And, or like my body feels like I'm gonna wake up covered in bruises. Is honestly what it feels like.
No, I feel
like it was like a lot.
There was like certain times where I was like, oh my god, I wish she was putting more pressure, and then there was other times where like she would hit like a pressure point, and I was like, wow, I feel like that just took 5 years of stress off my ankle.
My lady was like super experienced. I don't know. Mine didn't release pressure. It was a painful massage. Like it was
really
no.
See,
it
like,
was not relaxing. It's probably the last word I would have used.
We should have had opposite that because like I love when people are like really kneading into my knots. Like
Sam and I just had the weirdest experience we've ever had together. We are in Thailand. We wanted to get a massage. The first place we walked in, you guys, like actually was like straight out of a movie and like not a good one. That was a lot. So then we came to this place. It looked a little more professional, and we got the couples massage because frankly we don't really know where we are, and I was like, I just like don't really want to be naked in a room with a stranger by myself, to be honest. Like I was like, I'd rather just be with Sam. So we just went, and it was a lot. It was like going to yoga class, but it was good.
Like we were sitting cross-legged with like just a towel around us, and this lady's like literally like behind us,
like with her leg like up over us on top of this.
I think
that's the style of massage though here. Like yeah, that's like, what a Thai massage is like. But it
honestly,
was.
I kind of liked that because like I like to be stretched. Like I played a sport in college, so like going to like treatment was like somebody stretching you out. You know what I mean? And like I kind of like I haven't had that.
This was like a treatment massage, not like a voodoo relaxation massage.
Like, I would do it again. I would like to try the actual Thai massage. The girl on the picture is like on the ground, and I'm just like, I kind of want that though.
Anyways, this massage was 50 minutes, 450 Thai bahts, which equals 100 Thai bahts is $3. So this was like 15 bucks.
Less than $20, which is crazy.
Crazy. Unreal.
So here were our options. This is what I was talking about when she's being stretched like that. This is what we got. I don't know if, I guess this one probably, I don't know, because this was more money, so I feel like this, I don't really know what's going on, but it was good. We just came back from our massages, threw on this dress from Commence. We are about to go to a rooftop bar with some of our friends from EF. I'm excited. We're going out with Chris and Drew. Then Ellie and Megan are also meeting us later, so it's gonna be cool to get to know everyone a little bit more, have some drinks, hopefully get some dinner because we're hungry. Cheers to our new friends. Cheers. This restaurant. Yeah, it is tiny, but it's really good. It was like literally $2.70. Really nice out right now. It's not too hot. The weather's perfect. Like everything about tonight is so fun. It's Saturday. It's only like 7:30, and we're having such a great time. I'm so excited. I'll show you guys the view. But she just dropped her Aperol on the ground.
I didn't drop my Aperol Spritz. I set my glass down that was empty, and the guy watched me do it, and then he stepped backwards and he shattered the glass.
Cheers. This hair on my forehead is not doing me any justice. Get it off. Morning, guys. It's like 6:45. We just checked out of our room and we're about to get breakfast. We're leaving the hotel here at 7:15, and we have a flight to Chiang Mai. The flight is about an hour, but the airport's about an hour from here. So we are just gonna eat, head there, and we're supposed to get there around 11, I think. And today we're heading to another temple. So when you go to a temple, you have to have modest clothing, like shoulders and knees covered. So I have a long dress and a scarf in my carry-on when we get there. And guys, last night was so cool. Like on a trip like this, it's like you're so tired because you're going for like 10 hours a day and you're honestly like always on schedule. It's like really like a school trip, but in the best way. But also we're in Thailand, so it's like I don't know when I'm ever gonna be back here, so you want to do everything and check it out, you know. So I'm so glad that we decided to go to a rooftop bar last night. It was one of the coolest bars I'd ever been to. The vibes were amazing and the view was absolutely incredible. I had no idea that the city was that big and like vast here. There's so much to do. Our last night, we're coming back to Bangkok and we have one more night here, and I think it's a Saturday, so that'll be cool because we'll be able to maybe head out again. So flight was so painless, just an hour. They also fed us. We had curry on the plane, and let me tell you, it was so good, but way too spicy for me. We are at the central Chiang Mai Airport Mall, and we're about to get some lunch and just like shop around a little bit. So let's go. Another thing on the list of 2,000 that I didn't expect about Thailand is that they literally love Krispy Kreme here. Everywhere we go, there's Krispy Kreme donuts everywhere. Where? And everybody's eating them.
Right now?
This and KFC, and I'm like, that's so crazy because in Qatar they loved KFC too. So we decided on chicken teriyaki, guys.
$1.
$1, only $1.
Forgot my money. It's in my like backpack instead of my fanny pack, and I was like, I can't even feel that bad because it's literally $1. I need Sam to spot me.
The money here is so much prettier than in America. Like, also, so like it's $1 in American basically, but 50 Thai baht. I keep calling them Tibets, but they're Thai bahts. Lots of dried fruits and stuff, mainly mangoes, and lots of taffy candy here. Also coconut, and then there's this fruit. I don't know what that fruit is, but I keep seeing it everywhere here too. This is just like a dandelion pizza crust, I think. Well, I got some sandals for the elephant sanctuary tomorrow, and I got a couple pens for journaling because I wasn't a fan of the pen I brought here. And now I'm getting pink milk tea with boba, so I'm excited. I'm gonna show you guys. She's making it right now. It's so cute. Making Mackenzie try boba for the first time. Did you get the stuff in it?
It's no. It tastes like
You don't like the pink, just the tea?
It tastes like the milk of cereal.
No, it does not.
You know, like when you eat cereal and then like the rest of it's like all strawberry and like super sugary. That's what it tastes like to me.
This is so good to me. It was so worth like almost missing the bus.
Imagine Sam missing the bus and getting stuck here.
I literally was like, where is everyone?
Stuck at the mall in Thailand.
All right, guys, we just got to hotel number 2 in Chiang Mai. We're staying at the Cross Hotel, and I think that's what it's called. It's definitely a Cross Hotel chain because that's what the card says. I believe it's called the Cross. If not, I will put the name on the screen here. But I'll give you guys a little room tour. We have a little living room this time, and there's a pool here and a coffee shop, so already loving it. So you walk in and little couch vibe, little TV vibe, balcony vibe. Here are the beds. So very spacious though, happy with that. and the bathroom is back there. So pretty good. We were lucky enough to be able to get an early check-in, and we are heading to the temples in about an hour. So probably gonna like edit for a little bit and then start to get ready. We just got to this temple and my sandal just broke. Like this part's still on my ankle, and like they were like, take your shoes off. They were like, take your shoes off, and I was like, oh my god. Well, we're literally out until 9 o'clock. Of course, this is the day it happened. I gotta show you guys my outfit.
There's war, less killing, less fighting. India has balance. India has respect between one another. How to train to keep balance. You know what did Buddha said? Don't believe Buddha. Don't believe Buddha's teachings. Believe in yourself first. Keep practice, investigate, examine until you experience the reality or able to find the truth. Buddhism is not a system of belief or faith. It's a system of practice. How to experience the truth. How to experience the reality.
So we basically just got a 2-hour seminar from a monk, and it was like so wholesome and awesome. Like, he was such a great speaker. All of the rules and morals behind Buddhism are just so wholesome and just things that you really should follow in your everyday life. It's just like to be a better person, and you know, to do right, and right will happen for you. And it was just like very inspiring. Definitely gonna start meditating again after seeing that, because like I do it once in a while, but it just like really was motivating. I'm like taking it all in. But this temple that we're at is absolutely breathtaking. Like, the people here are just so kind and considerate, and the dedication that he had to his practice was just so inspiring. It just like really made me want to be a better person and like a better individual to everyone around me and to myself, and to like, you know, let everything go and just try to be the best we can be. Yeah, I just really felt like I needed to hear a lot of the lessons that he was teaching in there. And I talked to him after, because he asked us if we were going to post anything on social media, just to ask him out of respect. It was like, definitely post everything. So obviously I have a few clips of him speaking before. Yeah, thank you guys for coming along on this experience with me. Today was so special already. And this is just honestly incredible. So we traveled up a windy mountain, and now we are at another temple. I'm excited to see it. We just took a cable car up because we thought there was going to be a view, but actually it was inside. It was only like 300 steps up. This view is literally incredible. So this is the most sacred temple in all of northern Thailand. I will put the name right here. And we are about to go inside, but first we went over to the viewpoint because the sun's still out and we wanted to try and see the amazing view before it got dark outside. One really fun thing about this group is that everybody is like into taking photos, and it's just like been really fun. Like, everyone's excited about a good picture spot, and it just makes it so much easier. I know obviously that's so not what the trip is about at all, but like as somebody that's creative, I do love that part of it as well. It's just like a lot of fun for me, so it's been fun to share that with everybody too. So they have this thing up here where you can do a fortune. So you like shake it and there's a number. I'm about to try it. It's so beautiful here. Okay, so we got the number 23. See what it means? Oh my gosh, there's none left for 23. What does that mean? Do I pick again? Guys, okay, it says the 8th number tells you that you are lucky in everything. Be careful in your speaking and act amuse from illness. That temple was literally one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen. We saw the monks doing their mantras. They do these chants in the morning and the evening, and we actually were able to see them during our evening session, and this one was also really special because we were able to take our cameras out, so that was super special too. This temple is at the tippy top of a mountain, and you can either get there by walking 300 steps or taking a little tram up there. Okay, we just got to dinner, and we're at one of those restaurants where you like take your shoes off and you sit on the floor. I've always wanted to eat at one of these restaurants where you like sit on the floor and it's like super authentic way to take our shoes off. I'm so hungry. No way. This is so cool, guys.
Yeah, enough.
Here we are. Look at this, guys. Here's dinner. Ooh.
Sit on top. top of the rice.
So this is sticky rice. Apparently you just like eat it with your hand out of this bag. Does something go on this? Chili sauce, he said. Don't eat it plain. Guys, the Mauy Thai. Full pineapple.
I like the pork a lot.
Oh my god. Look how good this looks. We made friends on this trip, and unfortunately, why does this keep zooming in? Unfortunately, my camera has this auto feature on right now where it just keeps zooming in at like 4 times for no reason. Oh my gosh, guys, we just got back to the hotel. It's like 9:23. I am literally so tired. Like, I've been this exhausted in a long time. We've been having such a great time, and the cool thing about the EF trips is that, like, when you're going somewhere this far away, like, I promise you, you're gonna see so many things. Like, they really make the itinerary packed to the brim so you get, like, the most out of your money in the best way, though. Like, yes, like, I'm very tired, but I know that, like, this is an adventure type of trip, and I'm so glad that we've been able to do so many experiences, and we're also continuing to do them. Like, tomorrow our itinerary is crazy. We're going to see elephants. I'm so excited. I've been like wanting to do this so bad. On my 2024 vision board, I put a girl petting an elephant, and then I wrote on my goals list for traveling this year. I was like, I don't really care where it is, but I want to pet an elephant somewhere, and tomorrow we're going to see them, and I'm so excited. I don't think that it's going to be one of the things where we're up close to them, though. Like, we're going to see them in their natural habitat, so we're going to leave them be and just like look at them in the wild, but I'm so excited to see them. I've never seen like an elephant that hasn't been at like the Philadelphia Zoo. That'll be awesome. And then tomorrow night we have a boxing match. That's really big here in Chiang Mai, so that'll be really cool. But I'm so beat. I gotta hit the high soon. Just a little update. Good night, guys. Guys, it's elephant day. I'm so excited. We just stopped at 7-Eleven and we have about an hour and a half left driving there. I just got this Thai tea. We'll have to try it together. And I got a few like really authentic snacks again from 7-Eleven. Try our tea.
No, I didn't think about it. A couple, so I can put it in first just in case.
This is so good. We also got grilled seaweed, ABC biscuit crackers. They look like Cheez-Its. These look like Sun Chips, and I love Sun Chips. Cheese rice crackers. And then this is like an Asian fruit roll-up, so I had to try that. And then just green tea. Okay guys, we just parked. We drove about an hour and a half to get here, and we are about to go hike to go see the elephants. Day 3 or 4. Oh my gosh, everything's running too. Oh my gosh, look at this chicken with its little chicks. They're all hiding underneath. Gosh, there's like 4 or 5 under there. Shut up.
Look how many legs are under
Who's
there.
the mama hen? Probably me.
There's so many.
Oh my gosh. Look at that squad. And a cow. I just knew today's gonna be my favorite day of my life, I think. More cows.
Yeah, and they have cowbells.
You guys like can't really see the depth of this view right now, but we're actually so high up. Not only is there a waterfall down here, but there's all kinds of different cows and bulls and all kinds of animals and farmers. And like, you see the bulls over here? Like, breathtaking. How cool is that? I'm just so in awe of this place because it's so different from anywhere we've ever been. What do you think, McKenz?
I think it's epic.
Epic.
I think today's gonna be a good day.
I think so too. The other day we had such a good day that Mackenzie referred to it as the day that we had with Liam and St. Pete and last summer.
No, I didn't say it wasn't the day, it was the vibe of the people we were with. It was giving
Liam energy. So Liam, if you're watching that, just know that's a really good compliment.
That's a huge compliment to Drew and to
Chris
today.
Here we go, guys.
This is a Monday at 9 a.m. on a work day for us.
This is already the coolest day ever. We just got here, but like, so we've seen 2 elephants and we get to see 2 more. But the first 2 were like really paid actors. Like, they were so good. so well for us.
We're unemployed friends on Monday at 9 a.m.
Guys, I can't believe how cool this is. Like, I'm genuinely in awe. Like, these animals are so beautiful, and I've always wanted to do this and see one in the wild. Like, our tour guide's awesome. The views are incredible. And also, like, these elephants are just standing on it. I have to pay attention, guys. I'll be back.
Why is it coming right now?
Guys, this is so cool. She just told us that elephants live 60 to 80 years, but they can live 100. They have 40,000 muscles in their trunk, and they literally eat for 18 hours a day. Like, same, but like, how crazy is that? And they sleep for 3 to 4, she said. Guys, that was literally magical. I will put down in the description box where we are right now, but like, these are the moments that like I just cannot believe that this is part of my job. Like, I am so in awe by like this trip, being able to see these animals. Like, I'm just so grateful and so thankful. I know that I say that a lot, but like, I'm not trying to be annoying, but genuinely, like, it just means so much to me that like you guys watch, even though there's not that many of you right now. I love you guys, seriously. Thank you for your support, and I'm so excited to be able to share these things with you guys. This has like really made me realize how much I value and love traveling and like meeting people and seeing things like this. Like, I just think there's nothing more cool than being able to see like an animal in their natural habitat like that. Like, I just grew up watching Animal Planet and always loved this kind of stuff. I've gone to zoos, but I've never seen anything like this. These animals are allowed to roam free, and they can eat as much as they want. They can do whatever they want, and we just like observe from afar. These elephants were paid actors today. Like, every single one just stood in the most beautiful spot. Like, I literally couldn't invest for anything more in person and for like a photo for memories. Like, wow. Also, they have this little gift shop like right when you, oh, raindrop. They have this little gift shop like right when you get off. So I bought Mackenzie and I friendship bracelets that have elephants on it. So let's go give them to her. There they are. Mackenzie, I got a gift for you.
Really?
Yeah, pick your color.
Thank you. That was so nice.
We're just watching these elephants right now eat their lunch at this elephant sanctuary, and I'm like, this is top 10. Top 5, top 3 maybe. Look at these beautiful creatures. I'm obsessed with them. And they eat with their little nose trunks. So cute. Like, look at him just pick that up. So they told us that on the end of their trunk they have like one finger basically, and that's like what they use to get out the food. Kind of like a thumb, I think. So this place is called Chiang Mai, and it's an elephant sanctuary. It was literally such a beautiful day. I can't recommend this place enough. Obviously, I'm gonna put it down in the description box, but I didn't know that we were gonna be able to be seeing elephants like this just in their natural habitat and like looking so happy. I'm so happy that we did it this way. Now we're actually heading to dinner, even though we just had lunch, because it's about an hour and a half drive, and we're actually cooking with the local family. So I'm so excited to see what we're gonna make and stuff like that, and just like kind of like see a little bit more deep into the culture, because obviously in the past few days we've seen a lot, but we haven't seen like any local family life like that. So we're supposed to be making an authentic meal with them. So I can't even imagine what that might begin to entail. I got a Thai for so
Should
let's
we just
see.
put it back on country?
Wow, it's really good. It's really different than home though.
We have sticky rice to you and you eat by your hand. Why we have this one? For cleaning. We are Buddhists. But before Buddhists come here, we believe in spirit. We believe in ghosts. We have spirit house at home for protection home and take care of family. And you can see the flower here in front of you here. for here for people pass away. My original, my first generation, sorry, no picture. Because that time, no apple. Second generation, that lady, mom of my grandmother, big boss. My grandmother, second boss, my older brother, he passed away also. When people pass away, or in Buddhist, we believe in reincarnation. This is our welcome, like your home. When you have friends visit your home, have something for welcome. We serve tea. Tea, okay?
Yes.
We food for everybody, no allergy, no? Your tea and our tea, different process. Keep fermented tea in banana leaf. Chewing and spit out.
Should we all put this in on 3?
For make chili paste, chili long pepper.
So the family we're eating dinner with, they harvest all their own produce and stuff. They have lots of different herbs that they've been showing us. They have a coconut tree, and they have a whole garden back here that's been passed down through generations from their family.
Big basket, this one we use for harvest the rice. And after that, we take the rice back.
So this is our appetizer plate, and a lot of this stuff is actually right from their garden here. There's a lot of local fruits and vegetables and things in all of these. Rice, mango, coconut pudding, and lots of different chips that are so good. So all these chips are made of different fruits and stuff like that. And they're so good.
Black and white sashimi, we call เมี่ยงคำ salad.
Okay, a salad. So all these ingredients are in this leaf that I'm about to eat.
Banana appetizer.
Okay. It is spicy at the end though.
15 not spicy. Different bird actually. Different fresh chili.
Not Thai.
Not spicy. Good flavor for chili.
Never had Thai food, so.
No worry. 5 or 7. How many chili?
5.
For us,
Everybody.
3 or 5. Should we see? Is 5 gonna be too much or no?
I mean,
All right, well then let's do mild. Let's do mild.
Let's do 5.
It's a mile 5.
5.
Okay, 5.
So we're getting to decide
Okay,
how
how many chili? Again,
spicy the curry will be. So they just gave us this leche, and I've never seen leche actually like this, but I drink it in cocktails and like in a tea, like a boba tea that I've had before, and I really liked it. But you like split this open and put it in your mouth, so let's do that. We're eating a lot of crazy things today, guys. It does taste like that a little bit. Interesting. Looks like this on the inside. It's translucent, but it's funny because it's always served as like something pink in the drink. So we made the red curry, which is right here, and the other group made the pad thai. So here's the setup. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. We're like, everybody's just... so fun. Guys,
like, of course you would get up.
this passion fruit is so good. This is the second time I think I've ever actually had passion fruit, but it's amazing. Today has literally been so awesome so far. The elephant sanctuary, like my jaw was actually on the floor. I just felt so grateful. The trip has been making me feel like so zen and centered and just like really happy and fortunate. Like I've just been really doing a lot of thinking on this trip, and like I feel like I'm just like in a really getting to a really good place right now. And it's just like we had so much fun. Like we literally, today was one of the most fun days I've had in a really long time. So Mackenzie and I are about to run downstairs and grab a cocktail. I'm wearing this set tonight from Fortunate One. We're actually going to a boxing match. I know it's like not really boxing match attire, but this is literally like the only thing I have that's not like a flowy dress. And the authentic dinner that we had with that family was like literally amazing. It was such good food. It was so yummy. And let's go get a drink. Cheers. plastic cup. I was like, cool, yeah. But the plastic cup. But the plastic cup is like twice the size. I'm gonna turn the camera in just a second. But we are on the boxing ring. I don't really know what that means.
1,000 baht.
Like, we're on it. I'm not like I'd move here, love it, but like I definitely visit yearly, love it, for sure. We're in the middle of getting ready right now in the morning, but guys, like I can't even explain to you how much fun we had last night. Do I have Sunday scaries for the way I was dancing last night? A little bit, but literally like yesterday was probably one of my favorite days of my entire life. Like what can you ask for more besides seeing elephants and having a great dinner and going to a freaking boxing match and then live music and like dancing? Like really, like we did all the things yesterday in the best way. I'm not gonna lie, am I still a little bit drunk? Maybe, because not only is it so hot here and like you have to keep drinking water, but the beers I was ordering are dangerous. If you come to Thailand, there's two different sizes, and one is like the typical size beer and the other one is when you go to a liquor store and some people, instead of getting a 6-pack, they get like these tall boys, and I was drinking those. So like I might have had 3 liters of beer last night. I'm back in my beer girl era for sure, because like there was a while where I was on like mixed drinks and stuff, but dude, there's just like nothing like a beer. The group that we're here with is just so fun. I've never done group travel ever, except for one time when I visited Mackenzie on study abroad. So like this is really like new to me, but I really do love the dynamic of group travel, especially if you're a woman like traveling alone. It really just like is so reassuring to have like 23 people and like know that like someone's keeping track of everything that you're doing, and not only that, but planning the itinerary. We really love the people. Like we've been having so much fun. I've never been with a group of people that I didn't know that were above college age. Adrian's 18 and he's so cool. He like graduated from high school last year, and then there's also people who are like 35 and have been working for 10 years. So like it's just really cool. I don't know, we've been having such a good time with everyone. And I'm wearing this dress from Urban Outfitters right now. I like low-key am starting to run out of clothes because we've been sweating so much, so I'm like getting a little stressed about that. I bought a tank top at 7-Eleven. I don't know why I did that, but there was only one there and I was like, I feel like I might need this for sleeping or something, and it's so ill-fitting. So I might need to buy something while we're here, but packing up our stuff right now, and we're leaving Chiang Mai today and flying to Phuket. So Phuket is like what I was most excited about. Like when you look up, oh my god, that's so aggressive. When you look up Thailand on Pinterest or anything, most of what comes up is like the Phi Phi Islands or Phuket. So that's where we're headed next. We're doing like a little boat tour. We're gonna have a beach day. You know, Mackenzie and I are such beach girls, so super excited for that. And of course, we're gonna take you guys along. The drunk is gone, the hangover's here. I know on YouTube, I swear to God, every YouTube video, I'm like, I really don't ever drink this much. I don't drink this much. I don't drink that much. Last night was a different story, okay? I will say.
She drank that much.
We drank that much last night. Thank you. Thank you so much. Meal number 6,500 with my best friend, check. Oh my God, what spill is that?
My heart spilled, so I just went to get it out.
So we stopped at the mall on the way to the airport for some lunch and a little bit of shopping. I didn't bring like any shirts here. I brought all dresses, but I have a couple skirts, so I got an extra workout set because mine are quickly dwindling my supply. Quick little airport lunch, just got grilled cheese. Oh my gosh, guys, it's like literally 6:30. We just got here. It was like, for some reason, this was the worst travel day for me. Well, because I was ragingly hungover. More so than like the halfway around the world travel day to get here. We just got into our third hotel. Mackenzie said she likes this one the best. We're about to go to dinner with everyone. We're gonna get ready. It's called Three Monkeys. And then I think we're gonna go out at the beach. So this hotel is located halfway between the city of Phuket and the beach. So it's about 30 minutes to get to the beach.
I wanted to let you guys know, like, Sam and I never get along better / have more fun than than when someone's having a raging hungover day. Like, it was like the kind of hangover that wasn't like, please don't talk to me. It was the kind of hangover where like, it literally feels like someone injected laughing gas into us. We've been giggling all day.
Mackenzie and I have the most serious case of the sleepy ha-has over the past few days. Like, we've laughed and giggled so much this trip. I don't remember the last time I had, well, no, I shouldn't say that because we have a lot of fun, but like, this has been so much fun. Just got to dinner. The way that like a neon light, there's no better lighting in the world than a neon light. First time for everything. This is the first time I ever got a drink in a basket at a restaurant. Passion fruit drink, looks fire. Look at the family dinner. Buddy. Mackenzie's drink came with dinner and a show. Came with a literal beach umbrella. If you guys couldn't accurately see Mackenzie's drink, it came served on this with a literal beach umbrella. Dinner was lovely. I had my first piece of bread meat in quite a while. Sometimes I feel like I need a little bit of extra iron, you know what I'm saying? And the steak was really good. Just like a huge magical type of garden outside with lots of fairy lights and all kinds of cool stuff. There's live music upstairs. I really want to go and grab a drink up there. And we might head to the beach, I'm not really sure. It's like a 38-minute drive from where we are right now. Good morning, St. Petersburg. Actually, good morning, Phuket. Guys, I haven't run on this little sleep doing this much ever, maybe in my life, but everything in my mind, I'm keeping like, oh my god, well, we're in Thailand, like I have to do it. Like, we're halfway around the world, and like, I feel like whenever we told people about this trip, they were like, oh my god, you need longer there. And at first I was like, what do you mean? Like, 11 days is a lot. And like,
we
now,
have 2 days left after today.
yeah,
so
now that we're here, like, we only have 2 days left, and like, they're right. Like, if you're gonna plan this trip, like, I the only thing I would say about it, the only con, there's no cons really so far, but like, the only con was that I wish that we had a little bit more time. We're about to go zip lining. Chris found this excursion, and I was like, zip lining in Thailand, I'm there. I have on this outfit, white fox tank, built-in pads, good for the smaller chested girlies like myself, and airy leggings, flares. If you're above 5'5", definitely opt for the long. I'm 5'6", and I've found that my flares recently have just been too short. They've just been kind of floods. And then white hokas, like usual. Not like usual, I got these for this trip. We went out last night too. Thailand is so much like raunchier and like going out vibes than I ever would have thought. Like, when you look at some on Pinterest, it's literally just like a girl in a boat and like a girl like laying with an elephant. And I thought it was like very much more like that, and it is, but it's also, the nightlife here is actually so much fun. So just prepare for that. Mackenzie, what are you wearing?
I am wearing same Aerie set that I was wearing the other day. I should have brought another activewear set here, and matching belt bag from Lululemon.
If you're gonna be on an EF trip or any trip in general where you have travel days, make sure to allot clothes for travel days. Yesterday I flew in a dress, and like, if you know me, I only ever fly in like big sweats, but I didn't allot for enough like athleisure and athletic and like comfy things, like casual things. I have a lot of dresses and stuff. We're headed out the door. See you guys soon. I'm gonna leave my camera behind just because, you know, I don't want to fly through the air with it. So I'm gonna do some phone footage for you guys. See you soon. So the last time I ziplined, guys, like literally was when I was in Girl Scouts. Like, I went with my Girl Scout troop, and like I did something similar. Like, there's like a skywalk situation, but apparently like the biggest zipline here goes up to like 40 miles an hour. So kind of crazy, but I was like, I'm down for anything. We're in Thailand, so let's try. We're on the skywalk, ladies and gents. Very great views. Zipline time. I look like I've been behind a grill for 16 hours.
Grace level 10.
Guys, check out this snake. Just like hanging on this leaf. How'd it get up there? So high up, guys. We just like have to climb over the street. There's not like railings and stuff here, guys. So like just you know, you really have to have your wits about you a little bit. Like be a little extra cautious, especially when you're doing something like this. But look at Mackenzie's bug bite.
I'm gonna shit my pants.
The experience here, very good. It was really fun, and the ziplining was great. The organization of it, however, is a little bit confusing. We're a little bit confused on the transportation and stuff like that. Transport is included, but it's okay. We're figuring it out, and we're about to head back to the hotel. We are headed to the beach today. Not the beach, but we're going on a boat, and we're going to be in the water. I'm really excited. So I think we're going to like James Bond Island. We'll report back more on that later. Great start to the morning. I desperately like need to find a better makeup routine. The way my makeup's been falling off my face lately, especially with how bad I've been sweating here, is just unacceptable. Also, I mean, like, we gotta blend a little bit better. But anyway, GG Pip, I got this little shirt at this place called Scott Jump in the mall in Chiang Mai. Skort from Hollister. This skort, guys, it has built-in shorts and it's super, super cute. Let me show you in the mirror. Bikini is from Victoria's Secret. If I get a good picture today, I will put one right here. And the shoes are Archie's. Mackenzie had a flip-flop collab, and now that I'm saying Archie's out loud, I think that the reason is because there's really good arch support. Like, these are really comfortable on my feet. Get a bunch of different pairs here, so I just decided to wear one today. And then my little bag that I got at the local market. Very excited to check the beach out here. So we're on this lagoon. This is Zachary. He is our canoe man, and it's so beautiful here, guys. The sun is coming out for us, and this has just been such a cool day. So we had like a boat cruise for an hour and a half to get here, and now we're doing a little canoe section of the tour.
Hey vlog, we're trying to take our pics.
We're trying to take some pics in here. We keep switching back and forth in this little canoe. Okay, so right now we're at our second stop point. The first one we did some canoeing, and right now we're jumping off and doing like canoe parkour. Like, it's so fun. My mascara is everywhere. We're doing crafts right now.
We got little flowers, guys.
The flower that we're making, he's saying, is like a festival tradition. It's really beautiful. A traditional offering. They made us flower crowns, guys. So guys, we're heading into the Bat Cave right now. It's about to get so dark. Oh my gosh, look. Like, it's actually pitch dark here. I literally feel like I'm in an Animal Planet episode right now. Like, we're watching these things called mud crawlers, and they're fish that can now walk on land, and we're seeing bats and all kinds of things. I like love nature and animals and things like that. Like, this to me is so cool, and it's so relaxing. I'm just like laying down and getting like a first-hand tour.
And after that, you hold together with your friend, make a wish together.
We're doing our offering, and Mackenzie and I have to choose a wish to make.
We are currently back in our canoe. We are in the cave right now, and we are doing a traditional Thai ceremony. Can you explain the ceremony to us?
Gratong, like Gratong festival. Like mean the fourth Gratong is mean the flower. Like Gratong, can spell it. T-O-E. Yeah, K-R-A-T-H-O-E, Gratong.
And why do we do this?
We do for symbolize the god of the water, the dance, and then you can make a wish before you float them. We do every on November. But not traditional.
So we just lit this on fire and made a wish, and then you set it down in the water and watch it float away in this cave.
One thing about me is I'm very easily influenced, and I literally have my gym clothes on. I was gonna go to the gym, but everyone's like, let's go get snacks at 7-Eleven, so that's what we're doing today, unfortunately. We did go to 7-Eleven again, and we got some snacks. You guys are gonna think I'm such a weirdo because this is the first thing that I got. Extremely large gummy fried egg. I just kind of thought we all needed to take a bite out of this.
She wanted us to throw up.
And then I got these chips because they're lemon flavored, and I thought that was kind of interesting. And then I got these because I keep seeing people eat these Pocky 6. And then I got this mixed berry tea. So yeah, we're gonna have some snacks, watch The Hangover, go to bed, and hopefully wake up tomorrow feeling fresh and bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. This week has been probably the best week of my life, and today was one of my favorite days ever. I know that I say that a lot, and I know that we go to a lot of places and we travel a lot. I'm so fortunate to be able to do what we do, and like for some reason this week was just like, Mackenzie says this phrase sometimes, and like it's like if you could bottle this feeling and like put it in your pocket, this feeling of like constant giggles and just like having fun and seeing new places and exploring and like discovering things, it feels like this is like what your 20s should be, is like the week that we've had. And I'm just really happy to be here with her and meet people that we really like. It's really interesting because in our job, a lot of it's online clearly, so it's not really like we have coworkers besides, thank God, like we met people that we liked in our job, but we don't have coworkers really, so we don't meet a lot of people around our age bracket. So on a trip like this, where like everybody's passionate about the same thing, like exploring and adventures and just like traveling in general, it's been so cool to connect with some people on this trip. I think that like we do want to be friends with some of these people afterwards, because Mackenzie says too, like we were talking about it today, out of a group of 25 people, if you like even one of them enough to continue talking to them, that's kind of a lot when you think about how many people that you talk to on a daily basis and how many people there are in the world. Yeah, I don't know, just feeling very grateful. Today was so cool. I tried to get it on camera and you really couldn't, but the plankton, this excursion was amazing. I'm gonna put the name of it right here. We literally were on a kayak 3 different times today. They gave us lunch and dinner. Such a fun cruise. The food was amazing. Out of everywhere we've eaten this trip, the food on the boat was honestly my favorite. It was just so cool. All the tour guides on that boat were amazing, and they showed us the plankton that you can only see at night, and that's like what crabs and a lot of like small marine life eat. They literally glow in the dark. I'll put a picture right here because I know that like the video just did not show up, but this week has been awesome. So much so that we're actually trying to somehow figure out a way to extend our trip. So if that happens, we'll have to let you guys know. We're trying to figure out some details, but tomorrow we are going to Phi Phi Islands, and apparently it has something to do with the James Bond movie. I've never seen it, so I can't speak on that quite yet, but yeah, I'm gonna hit the hay. It's like 11 and I desperately need sleep. I've only slept like 4 hours the past 2 nights, and that's not nearly enough for me. So good night, love you guys, see you tomorrow. Good morning, Thailand. It is our last day in Phuket, and today we are exploring Phi Phi Islands and we are going snorkeling. I can't wait. So I have on this cute little romper from Urban Outfitters. If you are above like 5'5", I would say size up, but this is so cute. I feel like it also ties up around here. And then my bikini is from Cupshe, but I'm so excited I have to run downstairs because we have to go. 7:30 in the morning. Guys, I don't remember the last time I've ever been this tired besides like double sessions of preseason field hockey. Like when I fell asleep and I had to wake up, like I actually felt like I was asleep for 3 minutes, but it's all part of the journey, you know? One thing about it here is the smoothies. The smoothies are amazing. Like this was 80 baht, 79 baht, and to put that into perspective, 50 baht the other day was $1.36. So this can't be any more than $3, and look how beautiful it is. We just got to Phi Phi Island, which is famous from the James Bond movie, and apparently it's one of the most pretty islands here in Thailand. I can't wait to explore. It also feels like the sun is finally going to be out today. I'm so excited. We have 4 stops and this is our first one. So right now we're at Mauy Bay and we're going to a beach where we're going to see monkeys at some point. And we have a swimming stop at a lagoon as well. So if you guys have watched any of my other vlogs, I started collecting sand in these little vials every beach we go to. So we just finally got to a perfect beach in Thailand. So this is my first little sand vial from Thailand. I don't know if I'm gonna do it on every beach we go to. I did that in BVI. It literally looks like a screensaver. Like when you get a Microsoft computer and it comes with a screensaver, I swear to God, it's this beach. There we go. So we just arrived at the lagoon and we have 45 minutes to swim around and enjoy. This water was so great, you guys. We swam into this little cove over here and you could like stand up in there. It was really, really pretty. Here's like our whole group just vibing around. I can't believe we only have like one day left together. I've been like so relaxed on this trip in the best way. We're getting ready, guys. This is our third stop. This is a really cool excursion. We're like halfway there, but we have more. Bye. Guys, that was some of my favorite snorkeling I've ever done. We literally saw rainbow fish, like the childhood book Rainbow Fish. That was my favorite book growing up, and I've never seen one in the wild. We saw a sea snake, and it was really cool out there. The water here is great. This lagoon is like the perfect color blue, but a lot of wildlife. I've never swam that close to so many fish. Like usually when we snorkel, the fish are like kind of away, but I felt like I was really like in it this time. The way my hair is like this and nobody told me is unbelievable. We just got to Monkey Islands. It's not called Monkey Island, but I'll put the name right here, and it is an island where there's monkeys on it. We're not allowed to get off the boat though because they're aggressive, so we're gonna be able to take pictures from afar. So we just saw the monkeys and we're at the buffet, and we have 2 hours on this beach to chill and stuff. All right, kind of boring today. I love how they have like mixed vegetables with this kind of cabbage in it. I know that sounds weird, but it's really good to me. And then I just got rice, chicken, and some pineapple. Another gorgeous view. Cheers.
The lemon chicken wings are such a thing here.
A gazillion here.
That was so relaxing. We just like chilled on the beach for a couple hours, heading back to the boat and heading back to the hotel. Unfortunately, our time in Phuket is coming to an end. And tomorrow we're supposed to go back to Bangkok. Me and Mackenzie are trying to possibly extend our trip. More details to come. I hope that we can, but fingers crossed. Say a prayer for us. All right, crew, we're heading out tonight in Phuket. We're going to dinner and then we are going to a cabaret show. I've never been to a cabaret show before. My dress is from Commence. I have a couple of things left, but I feel like this linen dress would be best for dinner and then going out after. Mackenzie, what are you wearing?
I am wearing a little Fortunate One vest and shirt set, and then gold lace-up sandals from the brand Canos.
All right, let's have a night. It's our last night in Phuket, and then tomorrow we're going to Bangkok. I have to shoot a collab in the morning, and it's been such a great day, guys. Like the boat today, the snorkeling was amazing. The boat was awesome. Had such a great day. This trip has just been amazing. All right, guys, sorry for the screen fog. It's a little bit humid, but we just got sake. Try it. It's like in between something carbonated and wine, but this is supposed to be like 2 things of wine. Sorry about the humidity. It's wild out here, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, no milk.
No peppers. My order is always so annoying. We're ordering food to the pool. This trip has been everything I've ever dreamed of. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, last night we literally danced in the rain. Like, we had so much fun. We've danced so much this trip and just, like, had such a great time together. Like, it really, like, we're so sad to go home. And we just heard that the extension of our trip isn't going to work out, so we are going home. So we have one more day to hang out with everyone, and then we will be back in the States. But I actually, like, 10 out of 10, like, couldn't have asked for a better time. Man. Hey, vlog.
Burger King haul.
Airport haul. We got Burger King, nuggets, and sandwiches. Okay.
At 8:30 a.m.
It's 8:30. No, it's not. It's not. Okay. Then. So then, I got my mom's purse, but I used it, and then the strap broke. So I figured that wasn't a very good gift to give someone anymore. So I got her this sexy silk robe. And of course, because I got her a sexy silk robe.
She had to get herself a sexy silk robe.
So we can wear them down the shore and dance together. And then, I have to send everyone I've ever met a postcard from this trip because it was the best week of my life. So I got more posties.
They had more. I really wanted one more.
And then
I need to go grab.
I got this for my
Cute.
I got this for my future laptop case because my current laptop case is fuzzy and I keep spilling stuff.
That looks so cute.
It's disgusting.
They can't see it.
So I have to get a plastic one, and I've been collecting some stickers to put like on a clear plastic laptop case because I really have to get my life in order. I got this
To-do
my new to-do list because my to-do list is falling apart at the seams currently, and it's like has 3 pages left in it. So
Your attention please.
they can't make me leave.
We gave Drew a run for his money yesterday.
We're heading back to our last hotel. We're leaving at 11 p.m. tonight, so our farewell dinner's at 6:30. It's about 2 o'clock. I think we're gonna get our nails done and just chill out. All right, guys, we have about an hour before we can check into our room, so I decided to get another massage. This time I just went in the hotel, and I'm just getting an hour shoulder and back. I was gonna do a face massage, but I've been breaking out pretty bad, so I decided against that. But we're at Let's Relax in Bangkok. Okay guys, I just finished my massage and the massages are very different here. Like she was like on the bed with me and like my hands were like behind my head and she's like pulling me up and circling me and like the way that she just cracked my neck, back, and hip at the same time. Like I literally, oh my god, I needed it so bad, like so bad. That was so good. It's like this one was really like rough compared to the other one I got, but that's like kind of what I like because I have a lot of knots in my shoulders. Oh my god, that was amazing. They also gave me this like outfit to put on. So the other one was like skin to skin contact. This one wasn't. Like I had a shirt on and she had like kind of like a towel over top of me too. So that's something that freaks you out. You'd be able to get one of these. All right guys, my massage was amazing. I'm like literally so sore from it though. I've been trying to drink a lot of water. I just shot a sunglass campaign. I had a few UGC things to do for a company, so I feel good that that's off my plate. Mackenzie and I are about to head out to Chinatown and try and shoot these dresses. Mine is a white long one from Revolve. I will link it down below. I wore this in Greece as well. And that's like honestly one of the last times I've had a really nice viral explore page photo. I'll put it right here. Hopefully this dress is the magic and we're gonna do that again. So let's go check check it out. We have our dinner at 6:30. It's 4:30 right now. And then we're heading out, guys. Oh my God, like I'm so depressed to leave. Like I never thought I'd be on a trip for this many days and be so sad to leave when it's over. Like Mackenzie and I have tried to think of every possible way to be able to extend this trip. If it weren't for Phil and a few other factors, I genuinely would stay here for another month if I could. It was just like very good for like my soul. I did a lot of self-care types of things, and I also like partied hard, and like we had so many laughs. It just genuinely all around was anything that you ever could have wanted out of a trip. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you EF for sponsoring this video, and we are gonna head out. Here is the dress. So I haven't had mango sticky rice since we've been here, so Mackenzie and I just popped into this little restaurant watching all the rush hour traffic go by. Last dinner.
Alright, we're at spot number 2. This place is called Independence and it's a vibe. They have a really cool menu where all the drinks are based off of different countries. I got some like pina colada thing with local Thai rum. That was really good. And they got the Mexico, which was kind of like a spicy marg.
It was like a spicy marg with tahini.
And we really like it here. It's kind of dead right now because it's only 9 and we have to, like obviously we're out early tonight. They said that it gets busy around 11:30 and very vibey atmosphere.
Drew and I got the Mexico. Drew and I have been on the same vibe this whole trip. We've been getting the same order almost every time. Mackenzie got a rum drink.
It's like a pina colada-ish. It's gotten better like the longer
she's drinking it because she's getting a little bit intoxicated.
No, it's not as strong.
Guys, like the bars here, like this is the coolest bar ever. Like there's like this like smoke room back here and there's like graffiti all over the walls. Like there's a lot of really sick places around here. Like we have to come back to Thailand. Like I want to come back tomorrow. We have to leave in an hour and we're like really depressed. Guys, this is our last Thailand drink for the time being. We have like 20 minutes left here.
That one I definitely don't like.
So this speakeasy bar, it's like drinks based on teas and vinegars. So we got a couple to try before Mackenzie and I have to run back to the hotel, shower, and head to the airport. We're so freaking depressed. It's crazy. We have raging depression because we're leaving Thailand and we had the best week of our lives, actually. I know you guys have seen us in a million places, but this really has been the most special and like for so many reasons.
Number 1 trip, hands down.
For sure. And thank you guys so much for watching and supporting and coming to Thailand with us. And we will see you in the Outer Banks and a couple other places this summer. So we love you so much.
Miss you already.